Hey guys, it is Coach Mary Carolyn here, Diamond Beachbody Coach and leader of the Shine Squad. I just wanted to hop on really quick and give a short little training for you guys on the importance of having your Facebook settings correct. Privacy settings, how to get that follow button on your personal page, and just a couple of other little things. So this is going to be really brief. I'm going to share my screen with you and go over three things: privacy settings, timeline and tagging, and also how to get that follow button and why it's so important. Whenever I first started coaching, I had a Facebook post go viral. It was just a little quote that I made in PicMonkey, and it had about 20,000 shares on it. And every now and then, like, I still get notifications that it was shared or that someone commented on it. I mean, it literally went all over the world. There were people commenting on it in different languages. It was really cool. But unfortunately, it was early in my coaching business, and I did not have the follow button on my page. Luckily, my page was set where everything was public. Otherwise, it wouldn't have gone as viral as it did. But I just think that having that follow button is really important. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to take a few moments just to make sure that you guys have all of these settings right. So why do we want to make sure that our Facebook pages are public? I know I hear some pushback from some coaches on this every once in a while. And I understand that maybe if you're a teacher or something along those lines where because of your job you cannot have your Facebook completely wide open, here's a couple things that you can do. You can, instead of making your whole page 100% open, you can, on your posts that are like super related to Beachbody, or posts that, you know, maybe could go viral or get shared or stuff like that, you can just make those posts public. You can go to a certain post and change the privacy setting. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys now and show you a couple of things. So you're going to go to your Facebook page and go to settings, and we're there. So first you're gonna, want to click on privacy, and here is how you make this public. Or just click edit, and there's options there. Like, I had one coach in my downline, she had all of her stuff set to only me. Like, we can't figure out how it got that way, but she was like, I'm literally getting like nothing on her post, and it like her just Facebook automatically by accident. I don't know if she did it by accident or what happened, but somehow everything got switched to only me. So just make sure that this is set to public. So that's one thing. And then I do just want to show you that little thing that I was talking about, how you can change certain posts, like the privacy on certain posts. Like, to be honest, not to go into detail, but every now and then I'll post something on Facebook that maybe there's certain people in my life, or maybe you have a boss or something that you don't want to see a certain post. Although it would be nice to be able to have everything public, I understand that sometimes there's certain situations. So I have my whole Facebook set to public, but you can go to, let's see here, edit post, and mine says public because my stuff's public, but you can do just to your friends, or you can actually do friends accept. And I'll just click that and show you. But then you can like type in somebody's name. Like, I'm going to pick on my coach, Alicia. Why would I hide a post from her? I have no idea, but she's the first name that popped into my head. So I can, click that everyone can see my post except Alicia. I'm going to discard those changes so she doesn't yell at me. But so that is just one thing. So hopefully that covers any questions you have on why to make things public. And like I said, that post that I made that went viral, if it wouldn't have been public, it couldn't have gone viral, because how things end up viral. So maybe you like one of my posts, and then all of your friends are going to see that you liked one of Mary Carolyn's posts. And then the same thing, if you share it, then all your friends are going to see that you shared this post. And it just really snowballs whenever all your stuff is set to public, because people that you don't even know are seeing and sharing it. So my next thing is kind of along these lines, kind of not, and I know that not everybody does this, but I prefer to. Every now and then I will have people tag me in things that I don't want on my page. I look at my Facebook page as my storefront, and I want people to be able to go to my page and easily see the things that I want them to see. So to be really honest, lately I've had people tagging me. I'm not gonna throw out names of other MLMs because I'm nicer than that, but I've had people tag me in posts like trying to sell stuff. And then that pops up on my timeline, or it pops up on my newsfeed. And I don't want someone else's stuff that they're selling, even though it's not in competition with Beachbody. I just don't want that on my storefront. So I have my settings set to where I have to review posts before they pop up on my timeline. People can tag me in them. They don't get some notification saying Mary Carolyn doesn't want so-and-so to tag. It's nothing like that. It's just before it pops up on your timeline, your storefront, it asks you. And then I'm able to kind of filter that. So this is where you do that, timeline and tagging, this first thing right here. And I have mine on. So hopefully that helps you if you are getting tagged in silly stuff that you just don't want in your timeline. And now we're going to go over the big thing that I was talking about, how to get that follow button. And I'll just show you what I mean here. This button right here. And like I said, I didn't have that in place when my post went viral. And I don't know what would have happened if I would have, but I imagine that I would have gotten a lot more followers. I did get some friend requests, but I was just too new at the time to really understand and know how to take advantage of that, so I really wasn't able to. It was pretty cool, got a lot of shares, and every now and then I still get tagged on Instagram where people are reposting that. But if my page would have had a follow button, I imagine that right now I would have more followers than I do. So you're going to go to your settings again and click on public posts. And I'm not going to go super into detail because this is honestly pretty easy to figure out. But down here there is a follow plugin section. And you have to click right here to get this certain code that you then put in that little box that I just showed you. So what you'll have to do is type in your Facebook handle, and if you aren't sure what yours is, go to Facebook, go to your page, and then whatever is right here at the end of facebook.com / that is your Facebook handle, and you'll type that into there, and you'll get a specific little code, for you. You'll copy and paste that right into your thing right here. It's a little weird. I don't know why there's not just a way that says, where you click on and off with other things. I'm not a Facebook engineer. I'm just teaching you how to get it on there. So I really hope that helped. And I just really can't. I know this sounds like something really simple, but you have a Facebook post get a couple of shares, and you don't understand the number of people that see that post. You get, just 2 shares. You don't understand the magnitude that can be done with something like that. So really important as a new coach, old coach, whatever, no matter if you just announced that you were a coach yesterday, it's really important that you have these settings correct so that you can start growing followers And just in a little sidebar, in case you don't know this, there is a maximum number of friend requests that you can have. I started coaching with like 1,000 Facebook friends. Now I have something like 3,000. But you only have like there's a maximum number of friends you can have, and that is 5,000. So another cool thing about the follow button is that someone sends you a friend request, okay? And right away, if you don't accept it, right away, they become one of your followers. And I accept pretty much every friend request that I get, except I don't accept requests from other coaches unless I know them in person. We are, good friends. I have a relationship with them. Otherwise, I ignore the request and I just let them follow me, because the longer you're in this business, you will see that folks, now I want to be clear, anyone in my downline and anyone that I have a personal relationship with that is a coach, I do accept their friend requests, that's different. But, people who might be on my uplines team who are new in the business and they just want to, watch my posts or whatever, I don't add them just because we have that $5,000, that 5,000 friend request maximum. I just don't, accept everybody anymore, because I'm just trying to be mindful of that and save room for my potential customers and potential coaches. So I hope that helped you guys. You will have to let me know if you have any questions, particularly about how to get the follow button. If you have any troubles with that, definitely reach out, let me know. But I hope that this was helpful for you guys.